Connor, a sound engineer, has been hopelessly in love with Olivia for a long time. At their friend Greg's wedding, the two give a heartfelt toast together. The next morning, Connor stops by Greg's cafe, where Olivia works, hoping to see her again. Greg teases him, saying that even though Connor is obsessed with her, he never actually makes a move. While working, Olivia notices Kevin, a guy she used to date, sitting in the cafe. She pulls him aside and tells him to leave, reminding him that she ghosted him because they just weren't a good match. While Greg points Connor toward another woman sitting alone, Jenny, who's just been stood up by her date, he encourages Connor to talk to her. Olivia eventually kicks Kevin out, but feels a pang of jealousy when she sees Connor chatting with Jenny. She barges into their conversation and blurts out that she once slept with Connor. Jenny isn't bothered though, and the three of them end up spending the evening together. They go out dancing, and Connor finds himself growing close to both women. Later that night, they all go back to his place. While chatting, Jenny excuses herself to the bathroom. Olivia starts flirting heavily and suggests they should sleep together. Connor hesitates, but she eventually persuades him. Jenny walks back in, and Connor quickly suggests they play truth or dare to ease the tension. Olivia dares Jenny to kiss her, and she does. Then it's Connor's turn, and the same dare comes his way. One thing leads to another, and the three of them end up in bed together. The next morning, Connor wakes up next to both women. While making coffee, Jenny joins him, and they agree that Olivia always gets what she wants. As Jenny heads to the shower, she teasingly invites him to join her. Later, Connor visits the cafe and asks Olivia out on a proper date. She insists she's not interested and calls him impossible to please, but after some begging, she finally agrees to go on one date. That evening, Connor shows up completely overdressed. Just as they're about to leave, Olivia's sister Evelyn calls, reminding her that she promised to babysit. They end up at Evelyn's house instead. Evelyn doesn't know who Connor is, but Olivia brushes it off. The kids drive Olivia crazy, but Connor steps in, calming them down by playing his guitar. For the first time, Olivia feels something real for him. She compliments how great he is with kids, and he tells her they make a perfect team. Things get heated, and they end up fooling around in Evelyn's bedroom. Their dates become more frequent, and their bond deepens. Before long, they're basically living together. But then, Olivia discovers she's pregnant. She suggests getting an abortion, but Connor asks her to think it over. He confesses that he loves her, which shocks her, but she admits she feels the same. He says he wants to build a future with her, and she says she'd love that too. They visit his mom to share the news, and she's overjoyed. But on their way home, they find Jenny waiting outside, and she drops a bombshell. She's pregnant too. Olivia's stunned. She insists Connor was using protection, but Jenny says it must have happened that morning. Furious, Olivia storms off, saying she won't raise her child alongside a side chick and another baby. Connor argues that Olivia is being unfair since she was the one who started everything between them, but she refuses to listen. Jenny says she didn't mean for this to happen, she just wanted to be honest. Connor says he's not ready for this, but Jenny reminds him it's her choice. To make things worse, she's already told her parents that Connor is her boyfriend. Olivia cuts him off completely. When he finally hears from her, it's just a text saying she's getting an abortion. Heartbroken, Connor meets Jenny for coffee. She says her whole life has changed, and when Connor suggests she consider an abortion, she refuses, then jokingly asks him to pray with her. When he reluctantly does, she bursts out laughing, admitting she was only messing with him. Right then, Connor gets a call from Olivia. She says she's going through with the abortion the next day. He begs to see her one last time, not to change her mind, but to be there with her. She agrees. At the clinic, Olivia starts second-guessing everything. She tells Connor it feels wrong because she can already feel the baby growing inside her. The two grow closer again as she opens up to him. On their way there, she suddenly says she doesn't want to go through with it. Connor is overjoyed, but moments later, she changes her mind again, saying she doesn't know what she wants. He tells her that if she decides to keep the baby, he'll be the best father he can be. That finally convinces her, and they decide to go home together. Driving back, they listen to music until a message from Kevin pops up on Olivia's phone. Connor explodes. She explains it happened while they were broken up, but he accuses her of hypocrisy. They break up again. Connor tells his mom everything, and she comforts him, saying she'll support whatever he decides. Later, he takes Jenny to a prenatal checkup, with Greg tagging along for support. It's awkward at first, but soon the three of them start joking around. Just when things seem to settle, Olivia unexpectedly walks into the clinic and everything comes crashing down again. The moment Olivia and Jenny see each other at the clinic, chaos breaks out. Olivia lashes out at both of them, furious and heartbroken. But Jenny, through tears, tells her it was all just an accident, no one's to blame, and instead of fighting, they should try to help each other. Her honesty calms Olivia down, and she even apologizes for her outburst. Connor goes with Olivia for her exam, and later he and Jenny go baby shopping together. He apologizes for not calling her after that night, and she tells him her parents want to meet her baby's father. Connor reluctantly agrees. A few days later, he and Olivia attend a gender reveal party where they find out they're having a baby girl, but Connor doesn't look happy. The awkwardness between them is obvious. He admits that he's excited about the baby, but wishes he could move past everything and start fresh. Olivia says it's not that simple. As a woman, she'll always be judged more harshly. She apologizes for her behavior and says she'll try to move forward. They hug it out. Later, they attend a therapy session, with Greg pretending to be Olivia's boyfriend just to lighten the mood. Jenny is there too, and she tells the therapist that Connor has made her life easier and helped her feel secure. Olivia doesn't like hearing that at all. She pulls Connor aside afterwards and asks if he's seeing Jenny again. He insists he's not. Connor then goes to meet Jenny's parents, a conservative Christian family, thrilled about the baby. After dinner, they play old home videos of Jenny, which makes her uncomfortable, and she leaves the room. In her bedroom, she tells Connor that if he just tried, maybe he could love her too. She kisses him, but he stops her, saying he's only there to support her. They end up sleeping beside each other, just sleeping. The next morning, Jenny is gone, and Connor runs into her father on his way out. The man is cold and passive-aggressive, insisting that Connor sit down for coffee. He warns Connor not to pollute her mind, saying their family is traditional, and expects him to behave accordingly. Later, while driving, Connor asks Jenny when she plans to tell her parents the truth, that they're not really together. She admits she hasn't figured that out yet. Everyone seems so happy, and she doesn't want to ruin it. But when they arrive home, they're shocked to find that her parents have thrown a surprise baby shower for both of them. Connor quickly realizes Jenny has lied to her community about their relationship. Meanwhile, Olivia's sister is helping her get through everything, but Olivia still misses Connor deeply. Jenny's parents, on the other hand, have completely warmed up to him. Connor feels trapped, but Jenny assures him she'll come clean when the time is right. Greg even tells him that Jenny's community isn't so bad. Maybe this is where he's meant to be. Later, Connor and Olivia babysit their sister's kids again. Watching him play with them makes Olivia smile until she sees a post online about the baby shower. It breaks her heart. She confronts him, and Connor insists he was just helping Jenny out and that she'll tell the truth soon. Olivia doesn't believe it, saying Jenny is dragging it out to win him back. He fires back that she can't judge him when she's the one who won't give him another chance. Things get heated, they kiss, but her sister walks in and Connor leaves. Still, for the first time, Olivia feels a bit of hope about them. One night, Kevin shows up at Olivia's apartment, shocked to see her pregnant. Confused, she asks what's wrong, and he admits that he lied about having a vasectomy. He can still have kids. Olivia's horrified. They immediately arrange for a paternity test to find out who the real father is. At the clinic, Olivia seems distant and defeated. She tells Connor maybe she's not good for him, that she might ruin his life. But he reassures her, saying she's the strongest woman he knows and will make an amazing mother. Suddenly, she goes into labor. Her sister rushes in, asking if Olivia ever told Connor the truth, but Olivia says she wants to wait until the results come in. Connor arrives just in time, and they reminisce about how they first met. He kisses her and tells her he's ready to start a family and be a dad. But before he can catch his breath, he gets a call. Jenny is also in labor at the same hospital. Moments later, she and her family show up. Her father immediately senses something is off and finds Olivia. They try to come up with excuses, but it's too late. He's figured everything out. Furious, he lunges at Connor, and security has to separate them. With no other option, Jenny finally tells her parents the truth, leaving them devastated. Later, in her hospital room, Jenny tells Connor that they don't have to pretend anymore. Around the same time, Olivia gets the paternity test results. When Connor visits her, she breaks the news. The baby isn't his. He's stunned. She tries to explain and begs for forgiveness, but he's too shattered to respond. He just walks out, heartbroken. Outside, Connor breaks down in tears until he remembers Jenny's words about being there for his daughter. Both women give birth to healthy babies. Connor stays by Jenny's side, holding his daughter for the first time. Olivia visits later, apologizing for everything. She tells him she never meant to hurt him and still loves him, but Connor gently refuses. He says his life is different now and wants to move forward. Olivia later visits Jenny, and the two women finally talk openly. They laugh, realizing they can help each other instead of fighting. Time passes, Connor and Jenny co-parent their daughter, and life slowly finds its rhythm again. One afternoon, as Connor is spending time with his little girl, there's a knock at the door. It's Olivia. He lets her in and they talk. She reveals that she named her daughter Alice, the name they had once chosen together. Connor is speechless. Olivia smiles and says she has no more secrets. They're both free now, and if he wants, they can start fresh. They share a playful moment, and she jokes that from now on, she'll be the one taking responsibility for everything. The two kiss, hopeful for a new beginning.